Okay.
Okay. Hold it. They hold it. Hold it. And 3, 2, 1.
Salad.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of Third Avenue, a.k.a.
Tap.
This is your favorite podcast we all know that people really don't know of. And as usual, I am your boy, Vinny.
And Hussein.
The GOAT.
The GOAT in the back. We got the one named after their album, Earthquake Shaking. You make my earthquake. KGB. IGOR. IGOR. All caps.
That KGB actually called.
But
I like that.
I could see funny they changed threw you off a little bit.
Yeah, it was like that. The producers are shouting right now. And move on.
That's all script.
He's like on the 10-pack cigarette. He's on the 10-pack cigarette. For context, we're just talking about how crazy it is to like run like a show or a huge production stage. Yeah. So we were just dreaming, like thinking about how if we first came to a city near you, how we would produce our show. You know, Vinny would be starting up with his stand-up. Midway, the lights just dim. Production's like, okay. Igor and I just jump out like we Trev under the stage.
Why not?
It's bro, that thing is fire.
That's too much.
But yo,
you can't be popping out of stages and a
like,
bloody podcast.
Think about how like those WWE introduced WWE.
Bro,
So much. Why, bro?
because we need to make him.
You think you know me?
And then we're just gonna chill. The problem is, you're not gonna match that energy with
You will.
the conversation.
You will. You just do, because we're professionals.
Just run up
And then they'll sit there, they'll be like, wow, that's the best show I've ever seen produced.
It's all about theatrics.
Because all the other guys are gonna come there. You don't know, Shay. They're just gonna talk. We will be sweating. Everyone will come there and be like, oh, dude.
But that's a budget.
And then poof, sponsored to you by Mercedes. You just see us in the G-Wagon.
But you know, the one thing, the unfortunate thing is you have to build up to that confidence. It'll be nice that the first time you do go on such a large stage with that a large amount of people, and it just goes as natural like the day, like it feels natural like a glove. You know what I mean?
I feel like
but that's
we record in a car, my guy.
That takes a lot.
We are in a car with a light and a camera and phones. I don't think. Like, yeah, sure, would be nerve-wracking, but like to do this for a year, cops pulling up, people trying to talk to you while you're recording in the whip.
Yeah, but because we're having a conversation.
We having the conversation through the art, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But how you guys been? You know, we have to ask each other how we doing, man.
Let's start with you though. We always jump. You know?
Yeah, why are you always putting us on the spot first?
I feel like I'm better than I expected that I would have been right now. When I woke up, I was like, today I can't do this. I when I went for that jog and went to the gym, I was like, nah. Like I was like, what am I doing? And I was lying to myself. I was like, you know what? I'll go to the gym at 4 p.m. I forgot that I actually had a meeting
at 4 p.m.
You know what I mean? But how are you, Ego?
We was outside this weekend. It was like Kids Love Jazz. Kids loving jazz, man. Shout out to the Narrow.
Shout out, boy, out here listening to jazz. You didn't tell me that.
Is it the one with the bong bong bong?
No,
is it neo jazz, Afro jazz?
It's Afro jazz fusion, but like
old. Bro, I know my jazz. Man. Calm down, bro.
You know what I mean? They had the breakout. Like I feel like the big lineup, like the big headliner was Tandy and Dooley. So local, very big. Very
that's
big,
what's up. That's what's
so,
up.
Yeah, we was out there like this, like yeah.
Shout out to all the jazz musicians in
South
South Africa.
Like now I'm gonna put a little in the middle of that. That sex going crazy, boy.
Nigga out there. It's like, damn, I need to sample this.
And the saxophone got so man. That's the one instrument I wish I could play, bro.
For me,
I would just rock that thing up anywhere, bro. I'll be in bed with my wife. With white under.
With the gimmies there.
You know it's about to get down.
For me, I ain't gonna lie. The coolest thing I love about jazz, but the instrument that just always makes me feel like, wow, this song's about to bang.
Yeah.
Is a double bass.
Boom,
boom, boom.
That's what I was saying.
Because I feel like when the double bass is not there, I mean, I hear you playing your piano, but then as soon as that bass goes on, then ding, then the
Bro, they had
It's about to go down.
It's about to go down,
And,
bro.
and I feel like being a fan of jazz, never been to it, but I feel like it's such a different way of experiencing music.
Yeah.
Like right now, when we listen to music, we bump our heads.
Yeah, that one.
Chilling, bro. Hearing these niggas, I'm like, listen to this one.
Squeeze it.
The one where like, the Beatles are trash. They wouldn't be able to do this.
This is influenced by Miles Davis. This is definitely influenced by Miles Davis.
And you get the whitest black man you'll ever see a jazz musician.
Bro, we had like literally in front of us that these I know from Brazil. From Brazil.
Yeah,
in the middle of Bram enjoying jazz with a bunch of kids.
Hey, bro.
Shout out Josie. Josie greatest
Sounding
singer
like
in the world.
damn, bro. You know what? You need to tap us in. How you go for a jazz festival?
Tell you about
Nah, this nigga done us wrong, bro. That sound like couple stuff, bro.
No, real life.
Like we want to go out for some jazz.
Yeah, now you're gonna be meeting these heathens.
You wanna watch? It's jazz, nigga.
Jazz niggas.
Jazz boys.
Jazz niggas.
I gotta stay away from this because
I need it for my craft, man.
Fair enough. But
Like I love right now the trajectory of my life doing like white people shit that I always hated on, which I'll carry on hating on, but low key I'm enjoying it inside. Cause my younger self was like, boy, it is you. Nah, that can't be that nigga. It's like, wait. Hey, yo, is that you in Woolworths? No.
No, don't do this.
I don't do this. It's my wife. It's my wife.
That's why it's good to have a wife.
Yeah, you just put it on.
Mine's even better. She's white. So I just put everything on it. It's like, of course,
Dude.
Yeah, everything just makes sense. That time you're the instigator.
You're like, hey, man, what?
Baby, don't you think we should go skydiving?
Baby. Don't we think we should get a dog? But you're gonna tell people it was you.
It was your idea.
It was your idea. I'm hard up.
I still want
I'm still that hard.
Maintain this. Niggas need to respect me. That's how I always say sometimes. Like, come on,
I always say this. I'm like, bro, I can't have braids.
I don't like looking.
I can't have braids and this, and then you expect the niggas to respect me?
The problem is, you want to be looking cute in front of your niggas.
You want to be looking sexy.
The one that you see,
watching you.
the one that catches me a lot. Like the other time I was on the elevator, and usually when I go home, I'll message my wife. So this day I was like, nah, I don't want to text. So as I'm going into the elevator, the door it opens and I'm recording a voice note. Hi babe, I'm on my way. Yeah, I love you. Then tell her I love you too. You know, and you're like, yeah. You must keep it that way. I'm like, okay, because there's always the woman calling me out when you're trying to be cute on the phone, and then and then after the black, the other time. When I proposed to my wife and everyone was like, hey, let me see pictures. And I showed them and it was like a group of women colleagues and they went, I was like, hey.
Damn,
Don't come out.
I'm still a hard nigga.
Do that on
Don't do that here.
Don't do that here.
I'm glad I never had to do that.
No, that was my previous.
That, man.
The thing is inside you're like, that's my wife.
That's my wife.
I guess.
Inside you're like,
Can't let
that's
you
my
go.
wife. Because you're like, hey man, you can't see me soft.
Now you want to be the girlfriend of the office.
You need to be, what do you need to be? Then no, the thing is once you're like, which I think is very important. Once you're like the Gen Z couple, like y'all are just by default like, how did you do it? And you're like, I don't know. I just.
My 1K.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
We're called 1Ks now.
These references used to be funny, bro. Like
now.
I feel like I don't know, and I know we talk about this. Why? What's with the world? Why are they fetching Gen Z? Why are we talking about this every day? Can't we just live? Why do we have to like start calling people 1K is not gonna catch? It's just
Sorry, but this is 1K energy right now. Fana petrol went down 2 rand.
You lie.
It's 19 rand now.
And I poured gasoline. Fana, that is tomorrow. That's when you know that.
You see, this is when, guys, ladies.
You got that shit for 19, my dog.
Let me give some. When you're talking about petrol,
I know it's only coming down tomorrow 2 rand. Me, I poured gasoline today.
Damn, shout out to you for that plug. And guys, if listen to me clearly, I'm even talking to the men here. If you complain about petrol with a small car, forget about a BMW.
Yo, bro, forget about it.
Let me just give you the real file now.
For real.
You're not destined.
Yo, bro.
BMW drivers do not think about that. Get yourself a Toyota, get yourself a Suzuki. You're not there, my brother.
Bro, can you imagine? That's not a nice way of
because now every 5 minutes I don't have petrol. You're like, Mara, this BMW doesn't move, man.
Boy, Golf 7.5 with tunes on. Full tank. Full tank, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga taps 2.5 for the tank.
The one button.
So real chat. Let's not even get into it. If you know every day when I ask you, yo, bro, can you drop and you tell me about petrol, you're not destined for that car, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. That's true, bro.
We need to I even know petrol. If the moment
having a whip that you can put gasoline in, bro.
Know that every time when you need to drive somewhere, you're telling people about petrol. We're not even talking about that your whip is expensive. You're just telling us, hey, I don't have petrol. Why did you buy this car, dog? It don't move. If I'm a single guy, I'm like, dog, I thought you bought this for the gents. It's always parked.
Hey, bro.
And then after that, and then after that, you're like, nah, don't worry, we give you 200. You're like, what is this 200 is gonna do?
200.
You're like, what is 200? I get it now. It's chow in petrol. The engine is like 2 liter. So the mang, you are fancy. Now we can't even pull up. Now when you're driving me in the whip, we're coming from the club, you are not at me. Because you know I ain't going to pay you back. And I'm not going to pay you back. So guys, in conclusion, you're talking about the petrol thing. If you know in your heart that you're complaining about gasoline and you're making your passengers pay for petrol. But just for control, you just need to ask niggas just for control. If I had a G-Wagon, these niggas know I'd still ask them for petrol. Because now you stay.
What petrol?
Do you know why? So, just for control, bro.
That's
what mom always says. It's like, and it sounds so harsh. Like, what the hell am I gonna do with this? Ain't gonna do nothing in my.
I put gasoline in my mom's milk.
But it's so real.
I put 250. It's like that thing didn't even make 1 bar. Like, you didn't even pour anything. I was like, yo.
So yo, man, let's
put 250 this whip.
Let's hop into the off the dome segment before we get carried away, man. The real chats, man, brought to you by 3rd Avenue, man. Nowhere else but that avenue, man. It looked like I was about to go into a sponsor. We carry on dreaming though.
Fact check
until we apologize. We were not aware.
We're about to burn the
then we are apologizing for our sponsor. We were not aware that this is a Ponzi scheme. We just really.
The time we made our money.
They've now fled the country and their whereabouts remain unknown.
No. They had a podcast and then they're showing us on the news with clips.
Let's be honest. Would you refund the money they paid you for the damages for the people?
Hell no, bro. Niggas trying to make babies out here, bro.
Hey, don't say that, bro. You don't want to seem like that scammy nigga, bro.
Hey, yo, bro. Do you know when like a guy actually tells you he's gonna scam you for like video by video by video, then he scams you and you're like, wow, he scammed us, and he's like, but I've been telling you I'm gonna scam you. Then they wanna cancel you. I feel like Jake Tran did that. I remember this nigga, I knew he was gonna scam us, but we'll get into Jake Tran after this. But anyway, welcome to another episode of Off the Dome, brought to you by 3rd Avenue.
Yeah, that's what's up. We taking it slow tonight. You go grab you a lady. You go outside.
Yeah.
catch you a wine, catch you a bubble.
You know that,
Just
that island thing,
the
vibe.
island thing, vibe.
Yeah, take it go, maybe. Wanna take it really slow. Never want to do that, you go. Now I'm really doing my thing. You already know. Now we chilling on the sand. Now you talking about being friends. I don't really understand. Could you give me your hand? I said on my knees. Now she trying to ask me to say please. I mean, I gotta talk about the grace. Hey, Mamacita, I really need her. She's my Mamacita. I really need her.
She call my name, yeah. Hey baby girl, what's your name? Oh my god, you already came. Oh, this is shit's always the same. Lies to your mouth and everything that they saying that the niggas coming through with the kids running through the city. In the club, everybody's busy. Some crying, everybody's partying. No one wants to tell the truth, what is everybody's lying? Why you lying?
Why you blood clot lying?
Yeah, why you lying?
Something smooth, something smooth, something smooth, something cool for the troops. We out in Africa, shooting hoops. I look at you and you say, hey, let's get down and boogie with the champs. Get down and boogie with the cranks. Hey, you know we got it. Then we getting sexy. Got it with a little lady.
I say Mamacita, she really need ya. I say Mamacita,
Mamacita,
mama. Call my name. Sway, yeah, sway, yeah, sway. What? You still going hate though? You was hating.
You went crazy though.
Hey, you were going crazy.
My bad.
Always
That's always my bad.
right.
It was such a calm thing. That was
Real nice.
Yeah, bro. That was fire, bro.
Yeah.
I could envision it. It felt like, you know what it was giving me? It was giving me, there's this other artist. Is it Solomon? I think his name is Solomon from the UK. Soul Flow.
From the UK.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesse James Solomon.
Yeah.
For me, it was giving me that museum vibe there. The one that art gallery.
Yeah.
They play that type of,
Yeah.
type of chill.
Yeah. I liked it, man. I think
Sage in the air.
yeah,
type
man.
shit.
Type beat, my boy.
You know what I mean?
I remember, when I think about Sage, I always think about one story. So you remember back in our, our entry into rap, into how like Moses, the producer, like the whole game.
Yeah.
So this nigga, while we're chilling at the crib, this nigga's living trap like,
Yeah.
trap life, like real machine. So now, a Gundwan, a rat, exits somehow into the crib,
Yeah.
right? So now we are trying to find a way to kill this rat. I remember one of this nigga's idea was to burn him pepper. So
Crazy.
choke the nigga out. So I'm like, bro, as a kid, even then, I was like, that's not gonna work, man.
That's not gonna work,
That
though.
even work, boss.
Them niggas live in sewers and stuff, bro.
Bro, but we did manage to guide the rat out of the house.
So he came out.
Yeah, we were just putting balls.
And ladies and gentlemen, speaking to really my hood niggas, this is why you get cats. Real chat.
They're not trying to lawyer.
Y'all be looking for other cats, but you don't really want to get a cat. How do you be hypocritical like that, brothers and sisters?
But some of us,
How
you
you
just need
be
one guy to have a
people?
cat. If your neighbor has a cat, you good, bro.
Yeah, you chilling.
But damn, and the thing about hood cats, because we had a lot of hood cats, they run away, man.
They run away.
And they run away as soon as you form a bond with them. You be like, really, bro?
And you don't even know if you ran away or someone just stole the nigga.
Good man, in the worst case scenario, you're just like, bro.
And those eldest niggas are savages. They'll steal it.
That's a full grown cat, though.
Bro, if you have kittens, and those niggas just jump over your yard and find kittens.
By the way, we
They will
live in
take
the
those
outdoors.
kittens, bro.
Before we get cancer, we live in the outdoors.
Yeah, we live there, but like sometimes you walk in and the niggas just holding a puppy, just
Hey, bruh, 200.
They always look so cute though.
Cute ass dog. 200, bruh.
Remember when we had another dog?
She was like, where did you get this dog, bro?
We had a puppy, and then we came back one afternoon, and the puppy was gone.
That's the OG Facebook market.
They actually stole
So
our
they
dog,
stole
bro.
the puppy, like
They
from
jumped
my
over the
ear
fence, they
and
saw
took
nothing,
it.
they're like, this isn't my
The
dog.
dog, and they took it. Like real chat,
I
bro.
can guarantee you that nigga sold that dog within the 5 hours.
$20 or so.
Bro, those guys sell things quick. Bro, never trust a man that just be holding a random item like an eye.
But you see the reason why it was cheap because there wasn't like e-commerce. E-commerce wasn't as big, bro. So like as soon as someone presents the need to buy something.
And then you're like,
oh shit!
I needed a cat.
But when you're saying this, it's like you're talking about the moment like Facebook infiltrated for like boomers. Like first boomers were on Facebook, right? They were like boom. Then like Mark was there, was like, nah. What do old people or boomers like doing? They're like hogging shit.
Yeah.
Then they love selling that. You know what we're gonna make? Facebook market. They went mad, bro.
Bro, Facebook market was
No, it still is.
game changing, that thing, bro.
So like that kind
Changed the
of
game.
dog. That's why these niggas got away with sheer murder.
But in elders, they still sell it in person.
It's in person.
yeah, because you still
Because you gotta
hit
clean.
a lick, dog.
You gotta
But
clean.
I respect that type of business. Because sometimes you're like, I actually kind of needed that. Like how we got our cat. It was that thing of, actually, I just...
Yeah. Like so the other cat. What was so
$20.
sad? The cat that we had before was like frecking, right? Was dying, right? It was not doing too well. We're like, all right, cool. Let's take it to the vet. They gave it some antibiotics. It started going crazy. It was good. And I remember my mom making this dog joke. Yeah, we're gonna heal this cat. It's probably gonna run away. 1 week later, this nigga was gone.
Oh, no.
You know, and I was like,
Was this the one that you guys stopped from? You remember you guys?
Nizamia.
You remember you guys had a kid that you guys?
From the Zambia. Oh, yeah.
Nah, that one was gone quickly. That one as well just ran away. It says the main chronicles of the cats. We should even just start putting a segment. If we had to break down the amount of cats, all of them, different personalities.
That's why I don't trust cats.
That's
bro.
it, dude.
I have trust issues with cats.
Nah, but
That's why-
that's crazy.
That's real chat. You're right. That's why Batman can't get Catwoman.
Look at how. No, but the thing is,
They always be running over.
there's Daisy, and then Oliver. I met my guys when they had Oliver, and they added Daisy. That year that I was there, Daisy was basically, she's the same age as how long I've known them, basically.
Yeah.
Daisy, I've checked it. I've checked the growth of Daisy. Oliver's the one I'm really shook at because the story goes, they caught this cat via some. They caught this cat via. They got this cat via Josh, but Josh was doing it for obviously a stake, you know. So he was doing it for that. So now that's how they had Oliver. So I always thought that cat was Aaron's.
Because
I'm like, how? Like, make it make sense. This has to be your cat, dog. This cat always comes to you. She's like, no, bro, this cat. I found this cat. I found a cat like, hey, whose cat is this? They're like, it's my mom. Oh, okay.
But that happens to a lot of relationships where like you guys
run away.
break up and then
They didn't run away?
All of them.
No, those are female cats. Though.
Yeah, you see, I was about to say that.
So the female cats we have,
Suburban
we still have our cats. The females ones, they're still good.
Suburban cats.
No.
He said suburban.
No. There's this other cat from my complex. I don't know how to explain this, and it's gonna sound like I'm lying. It has no tail. I think I've said it. I saw it today. I was really happy to see it because it's always wandering
off balance.
That it'll be out there going like meow, like the laziest, like meow. It's just like, bro, you good? And it's like
Yeah.
because he doesn't even run away.
Yeah,
He's just like, hi, bro, and then he just goes on by his day with no tail, you know. And I'm just sitting there like, damn, I miss my cats. See that thing when I was telling you? Because I remember your wife would be like, Hussein, why are you so mean to these things? I'm like, you gonna take care of these cats? And then they just gonna run away.
And the things I'm allergic to cats.
And same. I think now I'm worse since I don't live
you
in.
don't hang around.
Because I was fine because I could bear it. Now the other time I visited moms, I even washed my hands. I was everything. I remember dying, dude. I was dying all the way.
Maybe gotten your clothes or maybe on like.
I was fine.
Well, I'm telling you can't take chances, but you must pop the allergies one time.
No, but the thing is,
you get sleepy.
Pop the bean.
No, I haven't.
I'm at a point where the one doesn't even say like.
Oh, now you're immune to this.
The one doesn't say like me no more. You
So yeah, man. I remember. So before we hopped on off the dome, I was talking about Jake Tran. Don't you remember? You watched Jake Tran, Hugo?
Jake Tran?
Yeah, he was a YouTuber.
He was
the one. He was basically one of the earliest guys who made these documentary style videos about. They were really good.
I hate to say.
I'm sure they're very good now, but
Asian looking fella.
These are the trend.
With the purple,
okay. I think I'm familiar.
He was so good.
I actually tapped into like.
But he would do this weird thing where he would be like, "Yeah, the lottery. You'll make your video like how you'll never win the lottery, and then you'll have a sponsor." Of like the different lottery, and like and then he was caught up with a scam. I think what happened after that, he was like, I didn't scam anyone, and if you fell for it, I told you, think blah. Like basically, nah, you just got scammed. And
but sometimes, bro, it's your responsibility, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you can't buy a hog to a meme and then meme coin and expect me to take you seriously as an adult, like. Did they tell you like this is
who? Crypto is crazy. Bro.
Crypto is funny. I feel like crypto is gonna make the best movies and documentaries. I've watched so many of them. They always just start so. You know what? I'm gonna pivot, bro. I actually have a grudge, right?
Talk to us.
Netflix South Africa.
Specifically.
Could you please? I don't know who's writing these scripts. I don't know what AI you're using to translate this dialogue. I saw a whole scene, fam, of a Zulu-speaking person botching Zulu, dog, in a Netflix South African series. I stood up because my office is in the living room / kitchen. I'm like, hey yo,
what is that?
What word did she say? I go to the TV. I'm like, this woman Zulu. And then I tell my wife, nah, you know what I think happened? They wrote this entire script in English and then translated it.
That's how they do the scripts.
And then I'm like, why is the tone the same? Bro,
where the inflection at?
Yeah, dude, the way it's so bad, you can even ask these guys. I used Google VI to create like some small cartoony story about Josie. By default, it pulled out that Netflix English. By default, dog.
Welcome back, guys.
I find it racist, by the way.
Why do you find it racist, bro?
Because it was I never told it that. I never said use an accent. Then the funniest one is when it got so confused, it gave my black guy an Australian accent because Australian accent can sometimes be the South African white accent is a thing. And I'm I even saw my wife, I'm like, this thing gotta be racist. I just said, yo, dude, this is CBD, right? And then I wish I think
I think, you know, when you talk about like dialogue, I think the difference is America had more time to discover itself because there was a transition in American television entertainment where people sounded less scripted and more natural than they converse. That's why if you do watch
because of the technology
SABC show, some Zanzi Magic show, you can see that it makes sense. The dialogue just goes fluently.
Yeah, everything on Showmax it's natural.
It's natural. But now, I don't know, you're right, because that's a bit weird with this Netflix situation. Is it because we're trying to...
And stop hiring the same 5 actors, bro, like this.
There's no screen.
And they rotate these things,
no actors guild.
And moves from blood or water.
I also think they're also rotating the directors and the production.
I don't know. I've never done my research. I've never done my research on who does this. I always say to my wife, I'm like, I have a feeling.
It's like the Afrikaans ones. The other day, me and my wife, in front of we diversity creed. Rainbow nation, bro.
Rainbow
Listen, bro. So we were watching this Afrikaans show about. I don't even remember. And I clapped it, bro. That's the whole movie now. You know what I'm saying?
Was it fire? Was it fire?
It
Was I?
was like a family Christmas movie. Yeah.
It's a Hallmark movie.
I bet
Yeah, it's a warm-up.
It's a Hallmark movie.
Wasn't bad. The production quality was
TV2.
fun. It was fun-ish. You know, kicknet vibes. You
Oh,
know,
what?
it has that. You know what? I would have appreciated a lot.
What?
Like I literally found a lot of the characters very funny. Like some of the characters, like
No, don't.
they really
I think.
showed me like a very.
I think what I get what you're
comedy
saying.
movie.
I think people think we're saying it's horrible.
No,
We're just
no.
saying it's not natural.
It ain't.
Bro,
It ain't. It ain't. It ain't. It ain't.
let me tag you guys with this Showmax series. Who killed what is it? Oh please.
Mm.
Oh no man, it's
Ah, this nigga.
Because man, this is
Yeah.
a good show. It's a Showmax show. It was a Showmax show
Yeah.
about like this girl who gets murdered at boarding school
Mm.
and stuff like that. Who killed something? That's something. to
Yeah,
that
no,
about.
the Showmax one's always
Oh
fire. It's
my
just
God.
South
they,
African.
South African.
Crazy.
Oh my
The-
god! Plot, writing,
Nah, it's always
you know,
good.
some stuff.
The only
that-
the,
this is
the
so
only
good.
thing, guys, like
But like, why can't we put that?
yeah. No, the thing is, it's like it's not about that. I don't even care. It's just
Yeah.
that Showmax just optimize your app on the TV. Like,
Bro,
dude,
please.
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 That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah,
We give you a mic, dog.
That display for Showmax is disgusting.
So yeah, man, I have this because and yes, Netflix. First of all, we liked
it's
it
better
better.
than what it was before. Before it didn't even look like a legitimate.
Yeah, it looked like hella
That's when you know
sketchy.
when the website loads, it loads with just hyperlinks. White page hyperlinks.
Static website, bro.
She's like, what is going on?
What is going on, bro?
What's going on here?
I just have a problem. And another thing, guys, I know we're talking about Netflix. Could you just stop making documentaries about everything? Like, can you let time pass, bro? Like,
They
bro.
must stop making it after they make a documentary on me, Bana.
Yeah, Tango point. Tango
I wanna
point.
say to Father, I want even if this podcast.
Wait, hold up. Sorry. You said after they do that. Okay, cool. You'll go back. The camera's rolling, right? So I want to see if you Netflix documentary. Yeah, so I'm out there, and okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. I get the cameraman, the producer.
Which one is my camera?
Your camera, yeah. He's already started.
Which camera look at? Which camera look
You ready?
You guys want me to decide? You guys want me to decide?
That was fire. I give it. Then it's the production. There's always an echo. Would you say that you just having a relationship with your brother on the podcast has strained your relationship? And how do you feel about that? And it's like some lady. It's always like some producer off camera. And then how do you feel about that?
I think there was a lot that was said back then in those days, but I guess it made us stronger. Like we started this thing straight from the
And the
mud.
music,
Like I remember
the
when
music goes.
there were days where like production wasn't working out.
Yep.
Your
And then
wives are getting angry. Everybody's just saying,
B-roll,
"Shit ain't gonna work."
B-roll is going.
Just shows now the happy wife and happy wife. and
While you're
kids
talking,
there.
it's busy doing this.
Yeah, everybody's just
There's a B-roll there, then he pens that slow picture showing us in high school. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Get a picture of the drink. So get a picture of the drink.
Guys, for anyone who's not watching us on the TV right now, return. You need to see the visual of what we are building for
Bro, we're
you.
building something crazy.
No, but bro, I actually like I was saying.
Shout
For
out.
me, I even said if this pod never works,
Yeah.
the one thing I want us to be so consistent that we will at least get to the status of a nigga making a YouTube video about this unfound podcast.
Podcast,
that
yeah.
These niggas are sick.
We want to come on Patrick CC,
and they have
man.
like 100 subscribers, and every week they just keep posting.
The goal is come out on Patrick CC.
Yeah, but like,
That's our Netflix, bro.
most
Like,
unknown podcast that ever.
that dude, that's it. I think people don't understand real chat. Like, I think sometimes is what I love about this the media of AI and stuff, besides the flaw, is that it's making things become fair games. And if you realize, looking at your legacy media and everyone now, they have to invite people who just talk on cameras in their room to events. They had a whole Victoria's Secrets fashion runway. Don't ask me how I know.
Did you actually watch it?
Hell no, nigga. But like, let me get to my point. Huh?
Didn't force you to watch it.
Nah, I was forced to watch Miss South Africa.
Hi, okay, my bad.
That was a very, yo man, y'all need to get your shit together. But anyway,
What, the Miss South Africa?
yeah, let me tell you. Let me put on my drama. There's so much drama, Chomi.
There's so much drama.
Apparently, we have a Miss South Africa and a different woman who's going for Miss Universe. So the lady who won Miss South Africa is not going
representing us on the
for Miss
universal
Universe.
stage.
You
Yes.
ask why? It's because Miss South Africa didn't acquire the license from Miss South Africa.
man.
Don't ask me how I know it's my wife, man.
You have to get pageantry licenses to
Yeah,
compete
dog.
university.
Oh
That's
my God.
crazy, dog. So even if you roast on, you still, yeah.
That's real life beat.
Because the people have been like ever since that Chadima thingy
That
happened.
whole, yes.
Yes,
People
people
have been
they
thinking about
quit.
it.
They quit.
Where
They
were
did
you at,
everything. They quit. But it was like,
Where were you at, boy? What are you? They're not supposed to watch this shit.
I'm done.
you're not you, fam.
I'm good, man.
Dude, I remember my wife watching it because I was editing
No,
the
but sometimes
pod.
my wife does disappoint me. I would like to watch some reality shows.
I'm not gonna lie, that's like.
But
useless-
you way
that's
better than me. I feel like
useless information.
my
I'd never ever like. Okay, I'll bring it up like. I'll be like, oh my god.
Bro, there are moments. Guys,
I know
there
what
is
I'm saying.
power. I can assure you, there is power by knowing useless information.
Nation, yeah.
And what we call that? General knowledge.
Hey,
There's power to that.
that's
That's
so
me,
much,
though.
bro.
Useless.
That's me, like how you see me like talk about like, oh, yo, what do you think about Taylor Swift's album? I'll give you real constructive criticism.
You lost
Why?
Me. You lost me there, boy.
You know why? Because I'm a
Listen to
general
it.
listen.
What?
Did you listen to the Taylor Swift tape?
I've never listened to a Taylor Swift album since like 2017,
I
bro.
won't lie to you, I banged it. I think I even listened to it like
Yeah,
1.5 times. I won't lie, very weird. I didn't even know.
it's written by
Like, I'll be honest,
ChatGPT. I think.
I no, not even that. Like, I didn't know people listen to music like that.
It
Shout
sounded
out.
so.
It's so weird, bro.
It's so
No,
weird.
I don't
it
know.
sounded
Taste
so
it.
straight to the point. The
Yeah,
lyrics
everything was just-
were like, it's like they'll say like, and you left me crying in the car. Where you wanna go kiss that girl? So we're so used to
Yeah, we used
the
to like
poeticness. There's a poet.
Baby.
Entertainer, baby.
Ran back for the fun.
Just because I F you don't mean that I love you. You got some high.
Listen to this shit. You know what party be saying? You know what party be saying? Hear me out. You know what party be saying?
You're going, "Eh," and then the echo
You
kicks
know
in.
what party be saying? Party be saying? Party be saying? Party be saying?
Look, party be saying what?
You can't
I'm
even-
cutting off, letting all my brothers know you're doing something to me. I'm cutting off all my hoes. Romance.
Nigga, that was anticlimactic, bro.
Savage romance.
I don't think, bro. Let me even describe. You know, since we're talking about this topic, right? Let me tell Igor why I love Bram Fayaz, right?
Don't start with
His
that.
2019 album Wasteland, right? If you were listening to his stuff, yeah, it's the toxicness, it's whatever. But in this one, it's different. He's this character where has a baby mom, like this woman that he's with is pregnant, and she knows about all the other, the other girls and stuff.
This is Wasteland, yeah?
Yeah, it's Wasteland. But towards the end, she actually acts like it's cool for a minute. Then she kind of loses it, like, oh, you were with that girl, blah, blah, blah. Towards the end, man, the music gets so dramatic. It's like, you're listening. That's what we call a concept album, ladies and
That's what we
gentlemen.
call a concept
For the Taylor
album.
Swift fans, that's what we call a concept album.
Don't
Don't
get
be
this.
No, I love y'all.
I love the Swifties.
I love the
I
Swifties.
call my car Taylor.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's a Suzuki Swift. So
Yeah.
Taylor
Then he
Swift.
goes in at the
You
end,
know,
bro.
someone actually went so hard with this Taylor Swift thing.
Yeah.
They beat me to it. They were so lame. They were more lamer than I was. they actually put it on their car.
Oh, okay, that's
Same
lame.
Taylor Swift.
When you first told me that you named the car Taylor,
Yeah.
it took me a minute to kick in. Then I was like, that's a great name.
That's a great
Yeah.
name.
I was like, oh, yay!
Someone said, I'm going to own it. They even put it on their car.
Actually, now you're making me go into another. Hey, yo, if you're an adult putting stickers on your car, bro, like, and you're wondering why you're single.
Well, whoa, don't.
Why are you hating, bro?
Wait, don't.
No, I
don't
didn't say
that.
anything.
Oh, what do you mean?
Don't
What did I
say
say?
that,
What
bro.
stickers?
Those stickers.
Which
Bro,
stickers?
I saw those stickers. I'm talking about that same sticker that you were talking like I
But
saw.
those are metallic. Those are like those.
Even as a grown man saying
niggas talking about-
100% vendor. Stop.
Why not? Niggas must know the
Stop.
whip.
I've got news for you.
in this whip.
I don't want niggas. Hey, yo, man, we're black. Hey, man, black men fall hard, man. I don't want niggas laughing at you when they're
No, but like,
repossessing the car, dog.
This real life
With
chats,
stickers,
bro.
man.
Real life chat, bro. This real life chats.
Hey, man, no
First
way.
of all,
I'm
most of the
just
cars
kidding.
we see that get repoed don't have
Stickers.
stickers on it. So maybe
Maybe
they had to put stickers on it. The repo niggas might decide maybe we don't want that car.
Boy, you know how crazy it is to see someone get towed life chat.
Damn, man, it's so sad, yo.
Bro, Livonia Road, they pull it out.
And the thing is, they don't wait for you, man.
Yeah, because
wait
bro,
for me to get to the
But
crib.
even there, you be taking out your phone, act like you calling.
boy, you can be there. You there. It happened there in sense. You in the high rises, right there by the net bank there in the
Yo,
mall.
let's-
Folks know where I'm talking
let's-
about. Right there. Boy, you in the
Yeah,
high
yeah,
rise.
yeah.
EY, boy, you understand? Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking
You
about.
live in an open plan office downstairs. They're taking your
I'm
corner.
saying
bro.
this.
Now you have to
I'm
come
saying
to Peter,
this.
you. It's already been
I'm saying this.
Sir.
Picture this.
Sir, they're repossessing your car, sir. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I told him. I said I was gonna pay them. Now you're running out.
I'm saying, picture this, right? The
Tell me
picture,
when you
picture,
are divorced.
picture this. Your car's about to get repossessed, right?
You have to go pick up the kids.
Right? This guy, his
Like
car's
pulling
about
up
to,
the vault.
his car's about to get repossessed. Your wife calls you. Thank you for everything. He calls you. Hey, could you pick up the kids? You're like, nah, I got a work thing. But you're lying, right? So we're talking about a hypothetical rich guy now.
Okay.
But you're like, no, can you pick up? No, babe, I'm busy. And you're going to go hit your side, right?
Right.
But then when you're at your side,
Your car gets
that's when they told you. But let's put a little bit on it, right? Let's say this. Let's say this.
Let's tweak.
Let's tweak it. Because you were getting a bit steamy, right? You took off your blazer and your tie and left it in the whip. So when they took it, they took it with that stuff. So now, sharp, you can tell your wife they repossessed the car. But then she's gonna ask you, what happened to your tie?
Your blazer and
And your
tires.
blazer. So now, do you keep on saying, and then when she has to pick you up, you call Vini, hey yo dog, hey man, I'm in a show in Cape Town, bro, I can't pull up. He goes like, hey yo man, I'm just busy right now, I can't hit you up. You call Hussein, is like, he doesn't pick up the phone because Hussein never actually picks up the phone. Boom, now you're like, damn. So you decide, you come up with a plan, you're like, I'm gonna walk away from this hoe's house, right? And you're gonna go to the garage or something, or you tell her to drop you off. Your wife picks you up, but your wife, no, things we're just building. We're talking about, we're not even gonna build her character development. We don't care about her, but they drop you at the garage nearby. But then your wife asks you, "What are you doing here? And where's your blazer?"
Nigga.
And then now what you do as a typical cheating nigga, let me tell you, why you asking me these questions? They just took my car. And then blah, blah, then he starts crying. And then he's over with it. 5 years later, she realizes this nigga was...
That's the best self-defense. Is gaslighting.
Bro,
Yeah.
Ghost 99 told his wife, boy, what a you asking me this shit? I just lost the
Remember,
This savage ass nigga.
what did he do?
I think every guy was watching that show was like, yeah. But Ghost was a despicable guy.
What did he do?
Remember when they killed
Angela.
when Tommy killed Angela.
Yeah.
Now, she came Tasha. Came there, yapped me at him, and he just
Told me
like,
they
bro,
got
can
it.
you
Told me they
relax?
got it.
I just lost the love of my
Bro, it's all
life.
like, if you could take
And
put
that's his
like,
wife.
Damn, you're not lying.
And he says,
Because I was watching.
and then he shot
Hey,
the
yo,
kid
yo.
in his
So no. I was saying.
That nigga was playing with
Apparently,
fire,
this is according to the movie. Oppenheimer did the same thing, bro. Robert Oppenheimer. Nigga was out there in the forest. Cause we don't know how he's sad.
He's communist side piece.
He's side piece. They say, she, returned herself. Or she was, taken out.
Oh, she ordered a return flight.
Yeah.
Sure.
So then after that, this nigga's out there in the forest. His wife comes. You get yourself together. And I'm like, yo, bro, you crying for your side?
You won't let this nigga.
This nigga travel on a train to go see his side. He's like, my side just died.
Niggas are so savages, right? And then,
Man.
But let me tell you, that's when you know a man's plot. You can watch. You plot. You're like, this guy, your story don't end that well.
I got news for you, fam.
I'm telling you, they gonna take you for
Everything that. I think that's when you're like, oh, why is she taking?
And she will not take another breath. Funny, you can bring.
But anyway, let's get into opinions no one asked for, and then we'll hop back onto another. Yeah, man, we want you guys to actually,
Go aside if our opinions are wacky.
Nah, they're always gonna be whack. You know what life teaches you? You should not care about people's opinions.
Okay, this one, it is from the vendor guy.
Shout out.
I feel like we read this guy's tweet not long ago. I just randomly came back. What? Sorry.
What?
Wait, damn.
Sorry, guys.
No.
This is AI.
I just randomly just became content with my life. Why am I reading like this? I just randomly became content with my life this morning. Like, Kazama, this year, Bafetu. If, gents.
Like Kizamile Bafetu, yeah. Like Kizamile
Okay, let's go. This is from the vendor guy. The vendor guy. He says, I just randomly became content with my life this morning, like Kizamile this year, Bafetu. I did what I could.
Amen.
Real chat.
Can I redeem myself? I can read the other things at the
Shut up,
bottom.
bro.
Someone says, Bella Arthur said, same. I was looking at my calendar and I had things scheduled for December.
God damn.
I moved them to January and then January stuff to February. I'm taking a break. Fuck this.
Same.
I
Real
did
chat.
my best this year.
I did what I could.
Oh yeah, I did what I could.
Yeah, I get you, bro. Like
sometimes I hear that like on a real personal level, like I need to like just take
that's how
that
I feel. That's how I feel about all the projects coming in at work. I'm like, yo, niggas, we got next year.
I'm not even talking about that. That
still
always has
fresh,
a thing,
boy.
but I'm just talking about where you thought financially I'll get this goal. I'll get 1, 2, 3. I thought I'll have an Xbox by now. I did what I could. A real chat. I thought I would have an Xbox. Do you know every month I would tell myself,
I'm gonna
get that bag.
That's real.
I'm broker
though.
than I ever been, but I'm happy having.
That's real though.
Looks like the signs were there. He would just get lost in thought and camera. Please don't do. You know people love breaking down camera things, dude.
Yeah. I hear
This
that
one
on
says,
Storm.
I owe my parents an apology for not believing them when they said they don't have money even on payday. Adulthood buffet.
I hear that.
Damn.
Bro, the month hasn't changed. The month didn't change. When the month
It doesn't nothing happens for payday. It's just the anticipation.
No, I knew I
Yeah,
was
it's
no,
really
but
the
no, but
anticipation.
you know you're in trouble. You know you're in trouble if the month hasn't changed. Oh, no, really, you're like, oh boy, can we take from the fuel this month? Maybe just
Could you give me like a credit on credit?
off the top?
Like, can you just pay me in advance? Just nyana. Yeah, just nyana, break it
No,
down.
I'm saying your own budget. They say budget. They're $1,000 for fuel. Now you saying yo, put 2 tanks. That's 2,000. And you just take 4 clean.
You don't damage it that much. Now you calculate.
The month hasn't even turned over to end.
And people don't know, like in South Africa, bro,
Bastard.
that I don't mind being broke.
My goodness.
9 months out of the year, first half, the first 3 quarters, I'm fine. It's the last 3 months, buffet.
Come on, help me out.
That's when I need money. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
ain't gonna lie.
You can keep me fine for the rest of the 9 months, paycheck to paycheck. Bro, Spring is when things are happening.
Yeah, do something.
And now the thing is, now you're a family guy, so you are there.
You're a family man there.
Broke. Every time when someone throws food out, you're like, why are you throwing that food down, bro? You better eat that.
When your kid comes back with this cup tea,
The food.
full. With the balloon, he just took 3 bites.
I killed that.
And then you don't even say anything. You know how you do him.
Yeah.
You be chilling there, playing his games, you just come with this cup tea. You laugh at it. That's your supper tonight.
Damn, you sound like you're gonna be a hardcore dad, bro.
Yeah, nigga. I ain't playing with that nigga. That boy gotta appreciate food, bro.
But you're right.
Yeah?
Especially when he looks like he's like losing weight, you're gonna and then they're gonna be like, we need to take him to a what do you mean specialist?
Before he becomes one of those kids in those movies where the mom makes a full-blown breakfast and then that nigga has a grape or an apple.
Are you sure you're not gonna eat, honey?
Nah, I'm busy. Oh, shut up. Your mom cook food. You gonna sit your ass down. You will apologize to whoever you're going late.
Real life, bro.
Because my mama cooked me a breakfast.
dog.
And you should have woken up early if you didn't.
Nah, but
Crazy, bro.
usually, shout out here, mama.
Where are you rushing?
Where are you rushing?
Because apparently you're eating my food, but you have places to go.
Wow, Vinny. Dude, that's really crazy. I could see you as a dad like that.
Good.
For real.
That is insane, bro.
good. That's real.
We got another one. We got one last one.
One last one.
Damn, that's so real chat though. Real chat, man. But we wanted it, and we're here, and we're grateful. We're here for it.
I don't know if I'm gonna be. That makes me scared, bro.
Dude, exactly. Like some niggas never even thought they were gonna. At least we get.
I'm not gonna lie. That's all. That's
Let me see.
actually all she sent. I got 2.
Can we send us 2?
Guys, I really sincerely apologize for my reading. I think I need to do better.
No, that I can remember that one.
If not, we can move to IGOR maybe.
No, I get that one had like a bit of some vernacular words in there.
Sometimes, no, but sometimes,
Just the way I started. Fam.
sometimes the words be
When they
dancing.
started, they look like they were dancing those words.
Yeah, sometimes
So,
the words be
ego.
They be
dancing.
jumbling around.
I used to
That's
do.
how dyslexic. They say that's how dyslexic niggas see. See that B movie. Hey, now what the fuck? Yo, then
Boy, that shit is
God is
crazy.
going in front of the car. Hey, yeah, boy, I know.
Stop playing us.
Niggas
Music
panic.
That's so
The
good.
words
I
are
know,
saying,
ayo.
Wait, actually,
Low key for PR control, I low key think I'm low key dyslexic.
Okay, wait. What? Okay, the real question is, dyslexic can be to both.
Nigga, you just don't know how to read.
No,
bro.
it can
No,
be
that's not the thing I'm talking about.
You know, sometimes
No, I don't do that.
Shoot
some
that
niggas have
guy.
to read with the fingers. You know, you gotta go with the words. So
That's not what I'm saying.
Your phone-
I think
He's
the
saying
one.
this shit like he wasn't there. Oh, this nigga is
No. I don't. I'm not talking about that. I think
like 11 or 12.
read with
Why
your
they make
finger.
you read them? Like, yo.
I never read it.
When you know your boy's gonna throw you out of the bus because he knows you can't read.
That was with
Prepare reading
for
before the
Afrikaans.
Before the nigga throws you in the bus, you're already preparing the words. So I'm like, oh, this one's gonna trip me up. I'm like, hey, bro, what this one? And then now it's your time there. Yes, sir.
Do you know?
Don't you got me,
Yeah,
nigga?
nigga, I think
I was ready.
I think. Well, let me say this. I will say this, because we were fortunate enough to go to university. Your reading, depending on how you do uni, but like your reading substantially improves, right? For example, I never really volunteered to read in high school. Like I didn't really like. Why am I reading a book to niggas who can read? Like what was that? Like can we break that down first? Like why are you wasting the class's time, bro?
Actually, bro, why do we do that?
No, but that is it's an engagement of literature.
Yes.
Engagement of literature.
Yeah, because
Do you
the big
realize if when I read with my eyes, I read faster than and the one day Mark?
And you remember
no,
this,
but
you
you're-
know
waste the money.
the main complaint was that the niggas really needs to waste our time because these teachers want to give them shots.
No, I have a problem in
Run
English.
through this thing,
Bro, in English is it's 2 things when you're in high school. It's Afrikaans and it's Shakespeare. Because we never used to read normal literature. It was when we read it out loud. It was
That's
when
how
we were
you
reading.
test- that's how
we were
you
reading
test someone.
Shakespeare poems, or we're reading the play that we were doing,
Or the set work.
or Othello, or a Hamlet, or whatever.
That is what Shakespeare
Look,
is
man,
a play. You
I-
cover a prescribed play and you cover a prescribed
I'm gonna
set
be
work.
honest with you, man.
The play is always gonna be that proof.
I know that my reading is not on par to the level that I think it should be. You know, sometimes the words even are thrown out there.
No, but you gotta tap yourself. You gotta tap yourself
No,
up.
I've made some improvements,
Yeah, you
but
made
can I be honest with you?
significant
Yeah,
It gives me the great satisfaction that there can be a guy out there, right?
we'll read better.
Who reads, speaks better, whatever. But the difference between me and that guy
Oh my God! Yeah.
Talk to me.
is I have a degree.
Talk to
Sorry, you have
I'm
an
a
honors.
scholar.
You have an honors.
Oh, sorry. Correction, honest.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
it.
wrote shit.
that's NQF8 for you.
Do you
high up in
know
the
what?
framework.
I won't lie.
I'm still balls
I don't have a
everywhere.
problem with reading. Do you know what I don't? When I read till this day, what I do?
Yeah.
If I see a name I've never seen, I'll be like, and then my judgment said that, but I'll do it all the time.
Because you don't
Like, and I remember even at Starbucks,
you read-
I'm like, the way
words
Mary,
to see.
and I'm like,
You
bro,
don't call the words out.
I'm not gonna read your name, bro. You rather say it to me now, and you know, you always get those and I get black people who do that, right? They'll be like, no, say my name, bro. Kemupedi, or I'm vendor, but I no pedi.
They have this other compounded name.
Wena umkosa, and now you are fighting with me because I can't say your name. And then they used to say, but you're black. Nigga, we live in South Africa. 11 official languages. We're not even gonna talk about the tribes within the tribes, and then you fetching me, homeboy, saying, but you're black.
Hey, but bro, you gotta try to pronounce people's names sometimes, man.
Yeah, but like
But
I
do
get
yourself,
where he's coming from.
some
I get
names
where he's
are-
coming from.
I'm sorry. I think if you really value someone really saying your name, really correct them, because what you're doing is, who are you, fam? Like, this is my new thing for the my new tagline. Who are you? There's 8 billion people in the world. You're not built. If people wanna, you know how many people butchered Jeff Bezos' surname before they said, damn, this is Jeff Bezos, because hold up, because he's rich. Alright, now you think with my surname, right, Loki has money in it, but like, let's not get into
Let's
that.
not get into that.
If niggas wanted to say that surname, they will say that surname. You understand?
Yeah.
Now you get a nigga, yeah, why you say my surname wrong, bro?
Bro, why are you talking about names? There's actually an Indonesian tribe.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I'm not. I got that.
Sometimes you give Joe Rogan vibes, but anyway, go carry on.
What?
There's this tribe in Indonesia.
Bro, I watch a lot of travel channels.
It's
bro.
like, okay, good go, bro.
Learning different cultures.
Okay,
Listen
bro.
to this culture.
Okay.
So this culture in this specific Indonesian tribe, every individual in this specific town or village
Yeah.
has a whistle, like a name, like they call it. But in this case, I was a bit thrown off because whistling, I know whistling as.
Yeah.
There's this more yodeling, like.
Oh, I see.
So everyone has their
Bro,
own.
Ego, wait, hold up. This guy's doing it again. What's wrong with you, dog?
Yo, bro, I'm telling you.
Like, are you about to hop on another podcast, so you want this one to destabilize?
I caught a little. I just
Like, how are you supposed to say that with a straight face, and I'm gonna be like,
I'm telling you serious things, bro.
this is you. I don't even want to make the noises. I'm gonna protect my
I just said,
PR.
alright, bro.
Aight,
You know
bro,
why I'm
carry on.
confident- Why I'm confident making
No,
this
this is
noises?
carry on.
Because some guy will put in the effort and research.
Okay.
And you will see what I'm.
Hold up.
I was actually
Hey,
right.
okay, cool. Carry on.
So yes, now in this village, everyone has a different whistle. So that thing of your name could be like Jacques, but then what is your actual name? Then he's like, and then everyone in the village, if they call you, they know.
It's Jacques.
It's Jacques, man.
It's Jacques, bro.
Literally,
That is,
everyone.
I just think this were like travelers who didn't know what the hell this nigga is. The nigga who was translated wrong.
No,
And now this missing.
no, they speak English there, bro.
Yeah, but it's
That nigga, that nigga lying.
Bro, the whole village, everybody had a call, bro. Everyone had a call. Even
They got calls.
Even his side chick there, he was like, hey. Then he wanted to hear if the nigga's gonna pull up.
This nigga ain't serious.
What do you mean?
This nigga ain't serious.
Oh my mama! Who said?
So what would you?
This is goes to that nigga I was telling you about who never dies, bro. I'm telling you, I will find it.
This sounds like a Joe Rogan episode. You know when they shy him that this guy met an alien and he had an alien lover and that nigga's face straight up just looking at this nigga talking.
I'm telling you facts, bro.
But anyway, we're running out of time.
This one is too fresh, boy.
I know this guy's a hater, bro.
Nah, I feel like this nigga's a double agent.
Yeah, you be watching
This nigga's like sitting there like, let me see if I can throw these guys offside. How are you supposed to keep a straight face, bro? And these are people's cultures. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to be serious, bro. And I can understand when people, and I understand, I think sometimes I have like these intrusive thoughts that if someone laughs at something they're not used to when they hear sounds, like we're so diverse. Because I'm grown, I'm like, you know what, bro? I get you.
No, but that's
get you, but it's wrong what you're doing.
No, but that's like it's hilarious to like extrapolate because like now what I was thinking is that like I was kind of saying like Jacques was trying to call his side chick. So obviously he's called up by her name. But now you know how niggas are.
You think
niggas
Jacques
niggas also trying to hit the
so
side chick.
And they had a very valid reason of why they have these
things
because they in a very mountain place. So sometimes if they want to find people at a distance, they know by
know if it's friend or foe.
Much more it'll go through stuff.
It travels
better than
also as identification.
This sounds like Joe Rogan, but you know what you did there is cook.
No, but think of this has to be hilarious, bro. And now this is what I'm saying. Now this is what I think.
Educational.
No, this is what satire is. Cause like, bro, go on, this guy Jacques now busy yodeling for his base, his piece.
What if the wrong one pulls up?
Crying when
And
they pull out his heart.
Then his brother, his bro, Estavio. Estavio was like, is he calling? Why is he calling in that voice? He's like, no, that nigga dog. Because they know, you know, your niggas might want the same piece that you want. Now imagine how crazy this be like. You don't say a goddamn name like that.
That's not how you say it.
That's not how you say it.
Like, correcting each other.
Cool,
But anyway,
bro.
man, before we wrap up, man, did you guys hear the unfortunate news that no hip hop songs are charting right now on the Billboard?
Bro. Hey, dog, hip hop is actually low key. It's in the
It's dying commercially. We're not saying it's dying, but it's dying commercially.
Yeah.
Since 1990.
Which I think I don't know how.
Since 1990.
Which I don't think is a problem for now. Because man, we always.
I think it's a bit of a problem if it's like since like the 90s. Because if you said the time when they started hating on mumble rap, I'll give you a slide. It's giving for me. It's giving that people miss. That's what I was saying. That's why Taylor Swift. I listened to her stuff and I heard everything she said. I didn't have to. Like Drake says about Kendrick Lamar, I hear him here. Like, I don't need to go to the club with a dictionary. You feel me? You know what I mean? I see it in this chat. Hey Drake, you need to cook, cause it looks like
synthesized.
I get you, dog. Cause now we've derailed the guy who was keeping us on the charts. And we got him in this hip hop thing. You know what I'm saying? I know, I'm going back on my words.
I was holding down hip hop.
So now low key, I get it, but it's also a beautiful thing because it goes two ways. It's either
you saying just should apologize.
Nah, it'll correct.
No,
nature will correct.
Yeah, we were just like, why did we throw our mans like that? Why did we hype the mans like that, bro?
It had to happen. It's rap beef, bro.
And now he's out here suing the people who are pushing his playlists. We ain't gonna win this battle of hip hop.
Hey man.
So it's so sad. So guys, go back to I was walking to the store. Then I really want to get some more.
Real life also,
We do owe Drake an apology. You know,
Nature will correct itself, man. Because one thing about nature hates a vacuum.
Drake has been holding.
Yeah, he was.
I think who's holding it down now, and I'm telling you, he's gonna hold it down. And I bet you on money on it is Little Yachty.
Okay,
Little Yachty is
diversifying
himself into so many pockets,
of
and everything, and that's how you become.
I think it's also that the game has substantially changed.
Underground sounds you learn from
and also it's like being an artist is so. For example, bro, Justin Bieber's streaming.
Yeah, I saw that.
And apparently this guy said, dog, and I feel it. It's like, bro, I was having a good time. I went to go play basketball, so I come back and I'm tired. And now guy just bullies me, bro. Just look at how he doesn't even put effort into the stream. And he's like, yo, man, that thing still hurts. And I feel it. Everyone could be like,
nigga's not built for streaming. He's gonna feel like
no one's built for Vini. You see, you haven't gotten that comment where it just says, ish. Remember last year when I got that comment? Like when it just destabilizes you, you're like, hey, this one hurts for some reason. Like when someone says something and someone types something, there's a thing that it does to your brain. Like when I created this thing or whatever I'm trying to do online, I expected good feedback or no feedback at all.
Yeah.
So now when you're getting hateful feedback and just hate, it's not even feedback, it's just hate. Your brain is like, but I thought we were feedback. Yeah, I thought we were cool though.
Small ears. Just leave it there in the caption. I mean, in the comments.
Nah, the ears I'm fine with.
Yeah, the shit we've heard, the shit we grew up.
I wasn't trying to say you have small ears.
I do have small ears though.
Shit we heard growing up though doesn't really like, but it's like something
no pun intended.
Specific. Oh, that thing always goes.
So your wife must say you don't listen. Imagine your wife telling you,
cut this nigga.
You're such a
so big, nigga. You tell me still can't hear what I say.
Yeah, actually, I do be using that as well.
Recently, I find myself.
It's like having a big ass nose, right?
Cut this nigga's mic. I told you, bro. Cut this guy's mic, bro.
So type of nigga when you're having the argument,
I'm daring this
and
nigga
then they're like,
Indonesian chat, bro.
And like when they fight, and I have a fight with you, and I'm like, nigga, and you're not that funny. You're not a comedian, and I walk away. And then when you reconcile, you're like, hey man, did you really mean that I'm not funny? See how I comment. After everything is cool, you're like, hey yo, back up, dog. Like,
and it really hurts. It's like when you, like I was saying, like if you have a big ass nose, right? And then you be cuddling your girl, and sometimes you just be breathing. She's breathing as well. And she's like, yo! Nah, come on, dog.
What's that?
You taking my hand, dog. Can you breathe somewhere else? We also need to breathe here, dog.
What's all that got? Cut that.
And then she's probably saying because it's joking with you. Hey, that time you
and that's always with niggas, bro.
You don't even address it. You're addressing myself. Like, yo, babe, when you said it, I gonna lie.
Destabilized.
Yo, that hit me hard, bro.
Destabilized. I remember the one my wife said to me, and I thank her for it, right? Remember when I started my braids?
Yeah.
They were like worms.
Yeah.
And then she tells me, like a year later, I get really long and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I hated that hair in the beginning. So the very first time I was like, you know what? Shout out for not telling me.
Yeah, that would have broken you.
Because I would have removed him.
Cut them
quick.
Anyone else, not you, though.
Yeah. And that's the thing about
you can throw away clothes. If the wrong nigga is the wrong nigga.
You can cut your whole hair off, bro.
It's like you bought these pants and you're thinking,
hey, these are the
pants
ones.
My booty makes my booty look a bit fat. But you're like, but they don't want to look no, I'm overthinking this.
You put it on.
You wear these shorts. Like, hey, nigga, look at that booty. And you're like,
so when you bug in the match,
never wear those
Real chat, man. But anyway, guys, thank you for
Wholesome episode.
yeah, man. We would love to stay here longer with you, but hey, man, we got things to do. We got people to see.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for tuning this far. Please subscribe, like, share. Actually,
Make the algorithm go.
share this, man. Share this with your mama, your papa, your little brother. Show them these good vibes all the time.
All
Give it
the
the time. You know
time.
what I'm saying?
All the time.
And yeah, man. And also, yeah, take care of yourself. Hope to see you on another episode of this wholesome called Third Avenue podcast. And yeah, man, peace. It's been a lovely one. And we out.
Bow, 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 bow.
Nigga, what?
Bow.